Welcome to Hitman Boxing. This is my post-fight review for the Terence Crawford Viktor Postol fight. And guess what happened, guys? Terence Crawford just beat the fuck out of Viktor Postol. Completely outclassed Viktor Postol. I mean, shit. He really made Viktor Postol look bad. Like, he clowned the shit out of Viktor Postol on fucking pay-per-view. Like, well, let's get into the fight. So for the first few rounds, you know, these guys were just feeling each other out. Very slow-paced fight. You know, neither one of these guys was doing much. But Terence Crawford, I'll tell you this motherfucker fought the entire fight in the southpaw stance. Now, when we hit the fourth round, that's when things started to pick up. You know, they were starting to throw a little more punches. But by the fifth round, you know, beginning of the fifth round, Terence Crawford drops Viktor Postol with a right hook. Now, Viktor Postol was upset about that shit. You know, he tried to claim he slipped or whatever. I mean, Terence Crawford, he kind of hit him on the like side of his head, man. He went down. Whatever. I say it was, you know, whatever. It was kind of a weird knockdown. But later in that round, he dropped this motherfucker with a left hook. I mean, Viktor Postol, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, hopping on 1 foot after he got hit with that left hand. That motherfucker was going down. And he went down again for a second time in the fifth round. And, you know, completely from the fifth round on, Terence Crawford completely dominated Viktor Postol. Viktor Postol don't know how to fucking cut the ring off, man. He was having problems doing that. He was having problems with Terence Crawford's lateral movement, man. I mean, Crawford just kept moving the entire fight, and he just, you know, he couldn't set that right hand up at all, man. Viktor Postol looked like shit. Like, he looked like a C-class fighter, and y'all know he ain't no C-class fighter. I don't want to hear shit after this fight saying, oh, Viktor Postol, oh, he wasn't really shit. Oh, he's washed up. I'm not trying to hear that shit. You gotta give Terence Crawford his credit. You know what I'm saying? He made this motherfucker look like he wasn't shit. Terence Crawford is the king of the 140-pound division right now. He got the green belt. Unanimous decision. You know, I didn't even wait till the fight was over to fucking do this review because it wasn't shit to talk about. Because Viktor Postol got his ass whooped the entire fucking fight, man. He did not know what to do. He looked completely confused. He did not know what to do with Terence Crawford. But like I said, Terence Crawford wins this fight by unanimous decision. You know, Postol looked like he tried to do something near the end of the fight, man. But, you know, anytime he tried to come forward, man, he was going to get fucking countered. And he played that shit smart. He didn't get knocked out. But if he would have kept pressing that action, his ass would have got knocked the fuck out. Terence Crawford, now he's got that green belt. What's good? Pacquiao, what's up? What's good? I know you don't want to fight Terence Crawford. You know you don't want them fucking problems. And you know what? I predict Terence Crawford's going to be probably one of the most hated boxers, you know, Monday morning. Motherfuckers are going to hate the shit out of Terence Crawford because he shows out and all that bullshit. But hey, I fuck with Terence Crawford. He made Viktor Postol look like a fucking chump in that bitch. Landed 50% of his fucking punches. Viktor Postol threw like 30 fucking punches, bitch ass. Yo, Terence Crawford beat the fuck out of Viktor Postol. Y'all ain't got shit to say. Hitman Boxing, I'm out this bitch.